cheerleaders, and football players down to the goalpost. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you here to the new and improved Sergeant Christopher Piker Field here at Marblehead High School. And we'd like to welcome you to the Marblehead Magician Gridiron Club Senior Night of the class of 2025. We're going to start with our marching band members. Band members, step up. First up, David Albert. Senior cheerleaders, Holly Brown, Kendall Crane, Rachel DeLow, Sonia Miller, Nettie Smith Miller, Olivia Holden, Captain Patty Prince, Captain Shan Tarasuk, and Captain Genevieve Rex. And now our 2024 class of 2025 football players. Number 5, Bernardo Ennis. Number 15, Jacob Bonowski. Number 35, Cody Butcher. Number 21, Tommy Carlson. Number 65, Arthur Fairmont. Number 56, Gavin Gray. Number 19, Judas Galante. Number 1, Yandel Garcia. Also number 8, number 13, Drew Holden. Number 26, Ethan Horgan. Number 52, Jaden Jenna. Number 50, Kenny Lewis. Number 77, Ian Latovich. Number 3, Jordan McFarland. Number 70, Jerry Lango. Number 16, Kieran Haas. Number 88, Owen Newberg. Number 20, Cam Quigley. Number 11, Kurt 11, Thomas Massey. Number 14, Sam Thompson. Number 23, Ben Zamansky. And our captains. Number 75, Justin Gonzo. Number 18, Drew Michael. Number 33, Ray Sully. Number 9, Cody Smith. And number 2, Hope Well. I'd like to thank our Marblehead Magician Gridiron Club and our All Sports Boosters for putting on our senior. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Excuse me.
Can we start over?
No, we're live streaming. Let's start. Let's pretend.
All right, take 2.
Take 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV. I'm Chris Connolly, along with Gordon Vincent, and today we're at Staff Sergeant Christopher Piper Field on the campus of Marblehead High School as the Marblehead Magicians take on the Masconomet Chieftains. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV, and stay tuned to the end of the game for the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game. So a little bit of a delay this evening, Gordon. There was, I guess, a bus mishap on the way down here from Masconomet. And so it's delayed, what is it, about 15 minutes?
10, 15 minutes.
10, 15
sure.
minutes, not bad. And it's a cool, a little bit cooler and colder than it's been the last couple of weeks.
But it's perfect for football.
It is a perfect night for football. The Marblehead captains and the Masconomet captains are out there. And Marblehead captains are 2 Colt Wales, 9 Bodie Smith, 18 Crew Monaco, 33 Brady Salve, and number 75 Justin Gonzalez. Officiating crew. The Steve Mulvey is in the white hat. He's the referee, the man in charge of the crew, and he's talking to the captains. He's going to toss the coin. So Masconomet comes in with a 6-1 mark.
Yep.
And Marblehead's at 4-2, so they have Masconomet has a game in hand over Marblehead.
They have a bye week next week. Their only loss so far was to Winchester back on September 27th, 36-29. Since then, they've rattled off 4 straight wins. Last week they beat Beverly 28-7 in Beverly. Marblehead, of course, coming in at 4-2. They lost their first 2 games and have won 4 straight.
Yeah, they've outscored their opponents in the last 4 games, 160-24.
And 2 of those were comeback wins.
Come from behind.
Yep.
55 or 50 to
55 to 8.
55 to 8. Come from behind victory.
And then last week, then at the 28-3, they were down 3-0 at halftime.
Oh my God!
This is a little bit different class of opponent. This is the best team that they're going to see since they saw King Philip in the second week of the season. This is a good team coming in.
Coach Rudloff said that this is a very intelligent team. They've got great coaching. On the coaching staff are 3 former head coaches. Imagine that includes the guy who is the head coach.
I would
right
imagine
now.
that. Throw him in there.
That's Pat Sheehan. He's the head coach of Masconomet. But he said that if things aren't working right, they know how to fix them. They know what to do. This team is a very well-coached team and very athletic. Coach Rudloff said they've got to stay on their game the whole time to deal with this team. As you said, one of the best, if not the best, opponent they've seen since King Philip. So now the Marblehead marching band will play the national anthem, and we'll get this game underway. So a great night for football here at Marblehead High School. Yeah, big crowd, biggest of the season, I believe. But should be an interesting game. Let me quickly go down the list of our officials tonight. Steve Mulvey is the referee. The umpire is Mark Carter. The head linesman is Anthony Folana. The line judge is Ryan Mulvey, and the back judge is Kevin Mulvey. A father and 2 sons, the Mulveys.
Excellent.
So Masconomet won the toss and elected under the Belichick codicil.
It's a codicil now.
It's getting more and more official every year. And that they declined, and they'll take it to begin the second half.
So what you're going to see out of Masco, a lot of Masco is their feature back, number 11, Jack Fabiano. They're very similar, Chris, to Peabody. They're a little bigger. They're a little faster. They're a little better than Peabody because they beat Peabody. But they like to run between the tackles. They have a big offensive line. They have a quarterback who's kind of tall and lanky, number 16, Drew Gustafson.
A junior?
A lot of quick passes. He's not going to beat you deep, but they do like the running game between the tackles. That's what you're going to see a lot of tonight.
Yeah, Coach Rudloff did praise number 11, saying he's a really good athlete. Kick to about the 2-yard line, taken there by Marblehead across the field, cutting up the field, and getting stuffed at about the 17 or 18. So that's where Marblehead will begin. See where they spot it. Looks like maybe the 19.
There's the deep kickoff. That's into the wind with the wind at his back. The kicker had hit the wind at his back. Sorry, it took me 3 times to get that one.
That's okay. At least you didn't choke on the introduction like I nearly did. So 1st and 10 at the 20. He never actually gained the 20, but he's at the 20. Here comes a pass down the middle, has a man open, and he's going for a long run. He's going to run away from the defenders. It's number 6, Ryland Golden for a touchdown. Play number 1, 80 yards.
What a way to start the ball game, Chris. Holy cow. Just a slant pattern, a post pattern right down the middle. Perfect throw, perfect catch, and the acceleration from Golden, the wide receiver. He just ran away from that defensive back. That's going to quiet the crowd over there.
And it was perfectly placed pass, and once Ryland Golden got the ball, he just pulled away.
It was amazing how much separation he got from the defensive back right away.
Extra point is Bresnahan, left-footed kicker. Probably left-handed as well. The kick is good.
One would assume he's left-handed.
haven't gone that far in depth. But that's an exciting way to start the game. Here comes the play.
Absolutely. Here it is. Look at this. Play action fake. That freezes the linebackers. And it's just a post pattern right down the middle, right on the M. And watch this. Watch him pull away right here from 2 guys.
From about a yard to about 10 yards by the time he gets to the goal line.
Unbelievable. What a start for Marblehead.
That'll teach him to decline the...
So Masco is not a big play team. They like to move the sticks. Like they like to matriculate the ball with Fabiano between the tackles. We talked about a lot of quick passes. They did run some tempo last week against Beverly, some no huddle stuff. They have an array of wide receivers. You're going to see 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are their wide receiver sets. They also have another running back, Alex Cantalupo, who's number 10. But he's not the feature back, not the way the way Fabiano is.
Bresnahan steps into the football. It's bobbled at around the 30 and down there, luckily.
Yeah, that was a little tricky right there.
Yeah, number 10, Cantalupio came in and covered the ball.
It's funny how that ball hops when it's shaped like that. Yeah, look, here's the kickoff. It's a squib. Takes that high hop. Unfortunately for Masco, 2 guys are able to cover it.
So 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So you're going to look at this enormous offensive line.
Drew Gustafson, number 16, is the quarterback. Three down linemen for Marblehead. Motion to the right. Off the tackle. Gets around the corner, and he could go. He's dropped at about the 50-yard line.
Yeah, you saw the speed when he got to the edge, too. And Marblehead, Masco with that huge line blocking up front. And you quoted Coach Rudloff. He's a very impressive back. He's impressive. He's got a lot of speed. Watch him when he gets to the edge here. Could have been a block on the back here. Oh, we're live again.
1st and 10 at midfield, handoff, and a back to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing
if he gets
doing.
And slow to get up is Gustafson. Excuse me, is Fabiano, number 11.
Gonzalez and Ferrenbach, who must lead the world in tackles so far this year.
Leading the world in Second down and 10, ball at the 50-yard line. Wide receivers both sides, and 2 upbacks on the near side, then motion going the far way. Looking to throw, has a man open and overthrows him. Just unleashed, uncorked it.
That's a fly pattern, yeah. That's a post pattern.
Gustafson just fired it
Well, he's
away.
got a good arm. They're better with the short throws, the short quick throws, a lot of wide receiver bubbles type of stuff.
Third and
slants.
10. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead. You go. We're just watching a replay here. And he's got a good arm.
Had good protection, too.
Yes.
So third down and 10. Ball's at the 49-yard line, so it's third and 11, really. Looking for a shotgun snap.
3-man rush.
Gustafson chased out of the pocket, then fires and completes.
Nope. Dropped it,
Dropped
Chris.
it.
Yep.
Looked like he had it.
Throws a little high. It was a good ball, though.
Weidman.
Yep.
Weidman was the intended receiver, goes incomplete.
And fourth down, and they will punt.
Yep.
It's a good throw. Throws a little high, but it was good. It was good. He had both hands on the ball. Normally a sign that the player should have caught it, but
Quigley back, I believe. High kick. Takes it at about the 18-yard line, comes to the sideline, gets run around and dropped at around the 29, about a 10-yard return. A nice return for Marblehead. And the Magicians will get it for the second time at their own 29-yard line.
let's try and see if we can have a better drive on this one than the last one, okay?
You're getting tired of this efficiency.
Well, it's the got to hold on to the ball a little bit more. Time of possession here. It's a big stop.
Yeah, it really is.
It's
First and 10 at the 29-yard line. Wales at the helm. Handoff inside Salve, or no?
yeah, it was Salve.
Salve, yeah. I saw the pink on the arms, and I thought maybe it was Garcia. But a couple of players are wearing. Or maybe their arms just look pink because it's cold.
It's not that cold.
Here comes the handoff. Salve waiting for the hole to develop and plows through. Picks up about 3 on the play. Second and 7. Quarterback keeper. Nice play. Good deception. And Wales picks up about 5 on the play. Brings up a third down and 2.
A lot of options here.
Ball's at about the 37-yard line.
Nice fake right there, too. Falls forward for a couple extra yards. That's a big difference between a 3rd and 4 and a 3rd and 2, though. You've got a lot more options at 3rd and 2.
3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Thompson comes down the line. Here comes the pass inside, and a nice block, a screen. I haven't seen that play yet.
No,
this year.
that's the first time I've ever seen that from a Marblehead team. The receiver comes underneath, he gets a screen, then turns it up the field. That was golden again.
Goal, yes, and it was well executed.
It really was well executed. We've never seen that from Marblehead before. That particular play.
A gain
Watch
of
it. Here
12
it is.
on the play.
Yeah, watch it. Watch him. He'll come right across the formation from the bottom of the formation, slip inside, and then catch the ball, and then turn it right upfield.
Up to the 49-yard line. Showing something new. 3 receivers in the formation, 2 to the near side. Handoff. Nice blocking. Breaks across midfield, stays on his feet, pushes forward, gets down to
First
about
down.
the 38-yard line. Crew Monaco.
You know, Monaco hasn't had a lot of carries, but when he has gotten the ball, he's made a lot of good things happen. He hits the ball hole really hard. He's very quick, and he falls forward. He's kind of a slashing type of running back. Watch this. Bounces it outside right at the right time. Gets good blocking up front.
Fights through.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of touches because he's a wide receiver, but when he does touch the ball, he makes things happen.
Well, the guy hit him high, and he just kept.
Right.
Monaco just kept churning his legs.
That's weight room stuff too. That's you know, it's stuff you do in the summertime. Uh-oh.
Ball's on the ground, picked up, could
That's
be a
gonna
touchdown.
problem.
Somebody might catch him.
Yeah. And Garcia got him.
Yeah.
Wow. What a play by Garcia. So something that has not played Marblehead a lot this year is turnovers. And this one was just came out and was sitting on the turf for Masco to pick up and run it down. Great play by, here it is. It just looks like, yeah, no, he got hit.
Fumble at the 39-yard line, or the 42-yard line, excuse me.
Yeah, it was a hit. It wasn't on the exchange. Which Garcia come from almost nowhere to make that play.
Kotelis recovered it.
That was a good-looking drive, too.
And it's first and goal at it's about the 7-yard line. That's what we'll call it. Fabiano gets a couple.
Yeah, he came in as needing 31 yards for 1,000 for the season. He's got 15 TDs.
Yipes.
Yeah.
Looks like it's right just inside the 5. Tight formation. Fabiano gets it, avoids a tackle, and dances into the end zone.
Really nice jump cut there.
Seven 6, Marblehead right now, 6:59 to go in the first quarter.
They're going to go for 2? No, they're not going to go for 2. They went for 2 after the first touchdown last week.
Nico Cefalo to kick.
Why would you go for 2 when you have that leg?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, he powered that through. And with 6:59 to go here in the first quarter.
Here's the touchdown, Chris. Watch, he bounces it outside, then cuts right back in there.
He got Wales out of position and then cut inside him.
That's a real instinctive move. And again, we say that a lot. A lot of stuff you can't teach. That's one of those moves that he bounces it out, jump cut back to the middle, and he's in the end zone. That was a shame, too, because as I said, that was a good-looking drive from Marblehead.
51-yard return on that fumble, or thereabouts, and then a 5-yard touchdown by Fabiano. He's got 16 touchdowns now.
No, he has 16 touchdowns. And he's probably close to, with that run on the first drive, he's probably close to 1,000 yards.
Cefalo to kick off. Taken at about the 4. Head of steam. Galante breaks to the outside. Got some room. Cuts it up at midfield and is crossed midfield and finally brought down. A great return of about 42 yards.
Julius Galante, nice return. So we see the alternating quarterbacks again.
Take a look at Galante's return.
Yeah, this is a return left.
Takes it at the 5.
Yeah. Get some good blocking up there, yep.
And
it's Garcia kind of leading the way there, too.
Back to live action.
Oh.
Here's the snap. Pump fake. Screen to Salve. Down the side. Pickup of about 6.
I always said you can tell a well-coached team by how good they are at screen passes. Because
really?
It's a technique that you have to discipline the line to not go down the field. You have to be patient with it. You have to make a good throw. So in order to be, to be a good screen team, you have to have good coaching. Who was really good at that was the Patriots. They were a terrific screen.
They really
screen
were.
Team.
Batted down. One of those tall linemen. I think it was Richardson that got his hand on it.
Yeah. They have this is their defensive unit. They don't have the same size as their offensive unit. A lot of guys don't play both. Oh, here comes 77. But they have a quicker defensive unit Not a lot of guys play both ways.
Richardson
Yeah.
used his height to a great advantage. 3rd down and 5. Ball is at the 44-yard line. Quarterback keeper and not
Short,
much.
Yeah.
Maybe a yard.
So you have a 4th and about 4 here.
Gallup picks up a yard.
I'm going to send the punting team onto the field.
Yeah, I think that's the...
It's prudent. It really is. You don't want to give them a short field here.
So 4th down and 4. Punt is high and angling away from the receivers and bounces at the 10. May die before the end zone. It dies at about the 3, and that's where they're going to down it, maybe the 2. 1.5.
Great punt. Yes, inside the 2.
Coffin corner, as they say.
Ray Guy.
Wow.
I know.
He's almost as old as Yanni Gogolak.
The only punter in the Hall of Fame.
It's at the 2. Look at how this rolls. It had that end over end, and just you could see it wasn't going to make it to the end zone.
It's a perfect punt.
Just rolled out at the 2-yard line, so that's where Masco takes over.
Could have been inside the 1. I guess it could have been a little better.
5:18 to go first quarter. Tied at 7.
My son just texted me this. Tell me the same thing.
Gustafson hands it off, and maybe to the 5. Fabiano, the ball carrier, picks up 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. The ball is at the 5-yard line. 3 receivers in the formation, 1 to the near side.
And they're heavy left.
Yeah. And motion left.
Oh.
Penalty markers are down. Illegal procedures the call. Half the distance to the goal line. They'll be back to the 2.5.
That wipes out the gain that they had in the first play, and they're just trying to get out from under their own 5-yard line.
So it will be 2nd and 9. Quarterback is in the end zone. Motion goes right. Handoff looking for some off-tackle room and is stuffed and pushed back into the end zone.
Yeah.
Forward progress will be about to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of black shirts on that one. I think number 51 was there first, Declan Gibson.
We've been saying his name more and more often.
Yeah, the front 3 has really been really stout this year for them. It's been the strength of the defensive unit. Fahrenbach, Gonzalez, and Gibson.
Third and 9 from the 2. Richardson looking to the sideline, has a man there, and he's caught it, but doesn't make the first down.
Nice
I don't
tackle.
believe.
Yes, it's a nice tackle over there by Galante. Yeah, he's going to be about 1.5 yards short, maybe. Yeah, if Galante doesn't make that tackle, it's a long gain. Yeah, no, maybe a 0.5 yard short, Chris. You got to punt from here, though.
Weedman was the receiver, I believe.
Is that number 4?
I think so, yeah. Galante got his hands around him and dropped him inside the 11. Let's see where they mark it.
Got a measure here? No, he's There's no way he's got that. He's got to be half a yard short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
No, he's short.
About a half a yard short.
But I didn't think he was even close to it.
I thought it was a full yard, but
I thought it was, yeah.
so it will be 4th down and a half a yard at the. Let's see, where is it? The 9, the 10, the 10 and a yard. It's about the 11.
So what do you do here?
You punt.
I think you have to punt, right? They're going for it, aren't they?
Maybe they'll
They're going to do
try
that.
to draw them off sides.
Maybe. Wow, this is a gamble. I suppose when you have that running back, you feel pretty good about this, but Wildcat formation.
Oh, touch! It's going to be Marblehead
Yep,
ball.
it's going to be a
either way.
Marblehead ball. It's just as good as a fumble right there.
That's why you don't do that.
That's why you punted from there. Oh, it was a high snap.
I think we posted, whoa, at the same time.
Yep.
And it was recovered by Masco, but
Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Monaco had a shot at it. The running back falls on it, but on 4th down, like I said, it's just like a fumble.
Ryland Golden was right in there around the action. So it's 1st and goal from, where are they, at the 5-yard line?
Yeah, right at the 5.
Handoff, Selvey finds the hole, pushes forward. He's close to the
I
touchdown.
think he's right around a yard and a half. Here we go.
First down ball carrier is Brady Selvey.
Excuse me, not Gonzalez. Garcia coming into the game.
Gets it down to the 2-yard, just inside the 2.
Yep. Huge break from Marblehead. Huge break from Marblehead.
Now look at how Selvey moves here.
Yep.
Cuts it
Just
back.
to the left.
finds
Gets
the
another.
hole.
Gets
Yep.
another yard and a half.
So it's 2nd down, goal from inside the 2-yard line.
All this action. We're still in the first quarter, Chris.
Quigley split far to the left. Thompson is in the slot to the near side.
right.
Handoff inside, charging and pushing and
He's
slugging his
gotta
way
be
in.
in.
He's got a touchdown, I believe.
I haven't seen anybody. Yep, they got
There
it.
it is. Was that Garcia?
It was Garcia. Did not give up. Kept churning the legs.
Big, strong kid. And he really put it to his advantage that time.
He really did. As he said, he kept the legs moving even after the first hit. They had 2 or 3 guys on him. He kept moving the pile.
Comes with 2:01 to go in the first quarter. And Bresnahan will do the kicking. Looking to make it a 7-point margin. Hold is good. The kick is strong and true.
It's Gallup on the hold and Drew Goldman on the long snap.
Well, only a minute or so ago we were talking about whether they should punt or try it. And
Here's the touchdown again.
number 8
Yeah,
takes
watch
the handoff.
Watch, he gets hit in the backfield.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
and
and he keeps.
he keeps churning the legs.
overpowered
It's he's so strong. It's unbelievable how strong that kid is.
And he's fast.
Yes, he is.
So it's 14-7 Marblehead with 2:01 to go in the first quarter.
It's been everything that's been advertised so far. These two teams are really good, Chris.
Started off with an 80-yard touchdown pass from Gallup to Golden. And now an ill-fated fumble for Masco that ended up with a 1st and goal for Marblehead on the Masco 5. 2 plays later.
After a great punt.
Yes. Yeah, that punt was unbelievable. Short kick and hit hard at the 40-yard line. Making the hit was Golden. Ryland Golden. He's been all over the place tonight.
And they're trying to keep the ball away from it, as they did last week, trying to keep it away from their 2 of Masco's more dynamic players, Ginley and Richardson, who are the deep backs on the kickoff. Because they're right on it. I mean, this is excellent kick coverage. It's good field position, but
He gained 3 yards from where he picked up the ball before he got knocked down. So 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line.
4 wide receiver set.
Handoff inside, and not a lot of room, but he picks up good blocking. He followed it.
'77 just tapped Goldman on the head like he was a hobbit. It was just that's the biggest high school football player I think I've ever seen.
Bigger than Falmouth.
That Falmouth team was huge, man.
Quarterback keeper.
See, they don't run a lot of this. I didn't see a lot of the quarterback running the ball. You got to have it every once in a while.
Well, Marblehead's been doing a pretty good job.
They've been slowing down the running attack.
Fabiano.
Yeah, they've had that. He had that one big play in the first play of the game. After that, it's been 2 and 3 yards.
3rd down and about 4.
Watch it. Good penetration here. Yep.
Ball is at the 44-yard line. 3rd down, 7. Looks like 3rd down and more like 6.
Single coverage. Yeah, you're not going to get that with Quigley. He's just too good. He's just too good.
Quigley was with him.
That's blanket coverage right there. That's how you do it. Didn't interfere. Turned his head to look for the ball. Never let his man get past him. Here it is. Just a fly pattern down the left side. Number 4, one of their better athletes. It's a good throw. It's a little bit overthrown, but look at the coverage.
Cam Quigley did a great job.
He has been a stalwart on defense this year.
40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Punt is high, not particularly deep. Fair catch called for at the 25-yard line. Another play by Quigley and a turnover, not a turnover on after the punt. So Marblehead will have it 1st and 10 at the mark it at
put it down, maybe 25, 26.
25, yeah.
Monaco won't let him put it down.
There we go, 25. 34 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 14-7. Colt Wales, number 2, the quarterback. Reporting late was Janik.
But reporting on time.
Oh, he's there before the snap.
That's right. That's all that matters.
Man, open on the side.
Oh, good tackle.
Yeah, nice.
Good tackle. Kiernan Moss was the
receiver.
Yeah. Just that quick out to a wide receiver. And the defensive back makes a real good play to avoid the tackler.
Only picked up about 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
He doesn't make that play. It's at least a first down. If the defensive back does not make the tackle, it's at least a first down. That's the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Marblehead 14, Masconomet 7. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this. And welcome back. Second quarter just about to get underway. Marblehead leads it 14-7. The ball is at the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Marblehead has 4 receivers in the formation, 2 to each side.
This would be a play where you want to look for Thompson.
I was just looking. I was just looking at him thinking, we haven't seen him catch a pass
he's
yet.
just so tall and just,
He's very
such an
good
inviting target.
at slicing it right down the middle. They switched defensive alignment on the receivers. Here comes motion this way. Monaco in behind, and it goes the other way. And
wow, he did very well just to get back to almost to the line of scrimmage there.
Ball was carried by Colt Wales.
It was almost a disaster from the start. Yeah, this looks like an option to the right-hand side.
But the defender was right on
too
top.
fast, yeah.
Yeah, right there. Big and strong and 53.
I said this is a good team. I mean, these guys aren't going anywhere.
Cash Koniski. Third down, 8. At the 27-yard line. Thompson to the near side in the 3-man set out this way.
Thompson on a slant.
There he goes.
Oh, screen.
Pass on the screen. Salve's got it. He's got a first down, a little bit more, and up across the 40-yard line.
Nice. The acceleration really made that play. Again, good screen. Again, we talked about Marblehead being such a good screen team, and that slows down Masco's rush.
So all the way up to the, let's see where they're going to mark it, the 40-yard line.
Watch this, yep. You let the defensive line in, you dump it right over the top, and you let Salve do his stuff.
Gain of 13 on the screen play. 3 receiver set coming to the near side, including Thompson in the middle of that pack.
Wow.
Yeah, Salve.
Wow.
How does he, sometimes it
no
looks like
idea.
the play is totally dead and all of a sudden out of the pile.
That should have been a no gain, a 1-yard, 2-yard gain. He got 7 yards out of that. 6 yards out of it still.
So when we look at the replay,
we see him bounce off the hit and come to the left. You tell it.
How did he get?
Right there, he's done.
They didn't. It was sort of a forearm banging him, almost like a block.
He's going to be impossible to tackle. All those elbows and knees coming at you.
Ball's at the 46-yard line. Motioned is Monaco. Quarterback keeper gets across the 45 to close to midfield. Probably not quite.
Well, if Wales had been a step slower, that would also been. He's that close, because Wales just beat the rush. Stepping to the left here. So it's what, we're about third and about half a yard here. Watch the play. Watch this right here. 3 or 4 guys after him, and he's got enough speed to make it to the corner.
He doesn't take the hit high though. He puts himself down low so he can get as much as possible.
Well, that's another good coaching thing too. Is you teach your guys to stay low, and you don't get hit as hard, and you fall forward and you get extra yards.
3rd and a foot at the 49-yard line. Second quarter, 8:55, clock rolling. There's some good strong running.
That's one of those student body left runs that we like.
He's going to break one. I just have a feeling he's going to break one.
Like I said last week, like we talked about, you have a feeling that every time he touches the ball, he could score a touchdown.
All the way up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another good-looking drive here. You'd love to be up by 2 scores at halftime here. There's still 8.5 minutes to go, but 2-score lead in this game would be huge.
Moss to the near side. 2 running backs next to Wales. Play action fake. Wales looking down the field. Has a man almost intercepted twice.
We got a flag too. I don't know. It's on the far side. It might be. It's illegal motion on Marblehead. That's going to cost them 5.
So they'll step it off. Let's see.
Let's see the motion. Did he get an early start or?
Didn't see it.
Was there anybody in motion?
So they step it back 5. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 48-yard line.
Better than an interception, though.
A couple of Masco defenders had a chance
good
at
shot.
it.
Yeah, once the ball gets tipped and it's a free-for-all, you worry about that.
Moss to the near side. Handoff. No, it's kept by Wales, and Wales gets about 6 on the play before getting slapped hard by number 10, Catalupo.
It's a hard run for Wales.
Takes a lot of hits.
He does take a lot of hits.
So he picked up about 5, we'll say.
He got back the penalty yardage. So you are in 4-down territory too. So you call this is like it's a first down play.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line. Not quite the 43, but
Good fake.
Nice
Good
fake.
fake.
Nice
Look at that.
fake. They both sold that really well.
They really did.
Especially Salve.
Salve really sold it. Yep.
I could see that he wasn't going to get the ball when he made that move. But if I was a defender,
we had the perfect angle to see that. It was a great fake. Watch Salve sell it too. Right there. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that.
A split second is all it took.
That's all it took too. You're right. Just needs a little bit of a seam. Great run.
So it's a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Gain of 12. Marching down the field, chewing up the clock.
Tight formation here. No wide receivers. Oh,
Monaco.
In front. Yep. Yeah, I think they saw that one coming. They knew it. This number 3 here, Ryan Richardson for Masco, a terrific defender. He reads everything. He's a good tackler. That's a play that Marblehead shown a couple of times so far this year. It's that little toss inside right here. And he's supposed to get the edge, but Richardson was having nothing of it.
Good defensive work. It's good to see.
This is a really.
It's good to see good teams play.
Yeah, no, it makes it so much more exciting. You don't want to. I mean, 55-8. It's great for the home team and everybody gets to play.
But it was a come from behind.
It was a come from behind win. It was. You're right.
Salve. That's a little too slow in developing.
Yeah.
Salve was really fighting for it though.
A little bit too wide. He did a nice job to get what he got out of that. I think he lost about a yard, but it just took, as you said, Chris, a little bit too long to develop. I think you run up the middle against this team. I really do. Because they're not that big up front. I mean, here it is. Yeah, it just takes too long. The handoff is a little deliberate, but they're not all that big up front. Marblehead actually probably has a little bit of a size advantage on the front lines. But
3rd and 9. The ball is at the 31-yard line, outside the 30, just outside the 30. Whistles before the snap.
Timeout. Timeout Masco.
Yeah, taken by Masco. So Marblehead's next game
Danvers.
is Danvers on the road.
On the road.
Well,
we're done with. We might be done with home games.
this is our final home game. We would have had Thanksgiving.
We would have had
here.
Thanksgiving, but we're at Fenway. So Marblehead's ranked 10th right now in Division 4, which puts them on the road for. But you know what? With 2 games left, if they beat a Division 3 team tonight, I don't know what division Danvers is in. Probably 4 along with them. But if they win those 2 games, they might get a chance at a home game. You have to finish in the top 8 because 16 teams make it.
That should be exciting.
They did pretty well on the road last year, though. I mean, they beat Grafton and they won a couple of games, right, in the playoffs? I can't remember. It's like every year is like turning over a new leaf for me.
They went to Milton, and that was the end of it.
That Milton team is pretty good. Ever since Steve Dembowski took over, that team has been really good in the Bay State Conference.
So coming out of the timeout, 3rd down and 9, Marblehead has the ball.
Steve Dembowski being the former Swampscott coach. Sorry, we'll give it a little context.
11-play drive. This is the 12th play coming up. 3 receivers to the far side. Yandel next to the quarterback and some movement in the line. That
it's
could
going to be 3rd and 13. Yep.
5 more yards. Yep.
Gonzalez looks
mortified.
Yes, mortified. Good word. I think you were right, Jess. I think that was going to Garcia.
It's like he's got to be out in the field a little bit more often. because when he's out there, they know he's getting it.
Oh.
Wales trots back to the huddle. 5:17 on the clock. Marblehead leads it 14-7 on the strength of an 80-yard touchdown pass on the first play from scrimmage in the football game.
The longest drive of the year and the shortest drive of the year.
It was a 5-yard. Was it a 2-yard drive? I don't know. I'll have to look at my notes. There's a pass, wide open. Pass interference. No, he hit him.
You want the flag?
I do.
Throw is a little too tall.
Yeah, uncatchable. I
like
the idea.
Yeah.
I was just telling somebody that we've been together so long. We finished.
Especially like a married couple, for crying out loud. Look at this.
Each other's sentences.
Yeah, it's a good throw. Coverage is good.
That defender got up there.
Yeah, he did. He really
against
jumped.
The guy he was overmatched.
They're going for it here.
Well, as you said, 4-down territory. 4th and 14.
This may be an area where you look for one of those screen passes again. Well, they've already gone to 2 of them, so.
We've got to get inside the 22-yard line.
What's this? Oh,
it's
quick
a
kick.
Quick kick. Yipes.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Down it. There we go.
Oh, what a smart play.
Yep. Oh, that's good. Good coaching right there. Yep.
Golden again? Was it Golden?
It was Golden who downed it, yeah.
This is his night. I don't think I've seen a quick kick in...
Not since John Elway, I don't think.
In high school? I don't think
in high school?
I haven't seen one in forever.
It's a good kick, too, because you just got to get it off and get some air under it. And
well, what's good about it is now is opponents know that they've done it.
Right.
And so the the teams that they have to play against.
Yeah, you have to account for it because they could whip it out. Yeah, it's just.
So it'll be Masconomet's football at the
3-yard line.
3-yard line, yeah.
That decision to go for it on 4th down is
haunting.
Yeah.
5:04 on the clock. 1st and 10 at the 3. 2 wide receivers and 2 running backs in the formation. Richardson, the quarterback. Calls for the ball, gets it. Handoff comes this way. And stretching it out and knocked off his pins. Nice tackle.
Ooh.
Galante
with a hit.
Ah.
Yeah, he's a little wobbly. That was a good hit. You see how much speed Fabiano has? Because it looks like they have him hemmed in. I'm thinking safety right here, and then he just has enough speed to get outside, and there's that good tackle right there by Galante.
He just took him down. I think he might have hurt him.
Yeah, no, he got up slowly. He was limping.
A gain of 4 on the play. Out to the 7-yard line. In the end zone, throwing the ball.
Oh, this is going to be picked.
And
nope, he picked it. Yep.
Nice play by
What a great play by Wales. Yeah, look at that. This is double or triple coverage right here.
That was just, I'm standing in the end zone. I'm
going to heave
rushed.
it.
I've got to get it off out of my hand.
I'm not going to take a safety, and this is a. So
So Wales just got right in front of him.
Yeah, triple coverage.
Took it away. Monaco, Galante, and Wales. 1st and 10 for Marblehead at the 31-yard line. Gallup evades the tackle, throws it to the end zone, and that's intercepted in the end zone.
Yeah, he was a little harried on the rush, but it was back-to-back ill-advised throws here. That's number 4. He's Weidman, another one of their good athletes. Here's the throw. It's a post pattern. Right on the hash mark. No, he was hurried. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
He did have someone coming free on the flat on the right side.
What are we talking about here in the middle of the field? Just a friendly exchange of pleasantries here.
I think they were talking about whether they wanted to go that Mexican place.
It's not bad.
1st and 10 for Masco.
The chips and salsa are good.
What's the name of it?
Casa Corona.
Casa Corona. They will be when everyone says we heard them. Heard about it.
He was open too. Oh, boy.
Pass was intended for Devin O'Brien,
Yeah.
but well overthrown.
Yeah, he was open. Look at this. It's just overthrown. He's wide open at the 30, 35-yard line. As we said, this quarterback won't beat you down the field. Yeah, look at that. He's going to make that throw.
Second down,
Draw play, yep.
Good reaction by the defense.
Yeah. Well, the draw is kind of like the running version of the screen pass. You're counting on the aggressiveness of the defense, and once you get past that first layer, you're into the secondary. Marblehead did a nice job of not buying it too much here.
Gain of 4 on the play. See the safeties and the linebackers close in on them.
Yeah, the safeties really have to read that.
Third down, 6.
Slant.
Quarterback under pressure, and is going to run to the
get it.
sideline, and
Yep.
he's holding the ball out of his hand.
They're going to give it to him. I think he just got it when he reached out that ball. Nice run. As we said, he doesn't do a lot of that. He's a throwing quarterback, and he hands it off to number 11. There's a lot of that, but they just gave him just the 30-yard line.
Drew Gustafson.
Yeah, watch this. He gets flushed.
And he's dangerously holding the ball out like that.
Long,
but then he's stretched for it.
He's got long, lanky legs. He kind of reminds me, because he wears a number 16, he kind of reminds me of Trevor Lawrence a little bit. Just the body type, not the
hair.
Not the hair.
That's it. I think Trevor Lawrence's hair is ill-advised.
But he's gone with it. It's been his look for, since I remember at Clemson. I mean,
if he were to cut his hair, no one would know who he is.
No, who are you? You're just number 16 for the Jaguars.
Second down, 6. The ball is at the 35-yard line.
And this is what Masco likes to do. They like to start wearing you down with these 4 or 5-yard runs.
3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, a jump into the neutral zone.
He's not offside. That's going to be a firstie, too. Nice hit.
Did you see? I didn't see a penalty marker.
No, there's no penalty marker.
There was a jump into the.
There was a jump, but I think he got back in time. That's going to be a first down, and we're about to go under 2 minutes here. Masco has 2 timeouts left.
Fabiano gets the first down at the 42-yard line. 2:01 to go in the first half. Marblehead leads it by 7. Gustafson sprinting to the near side. Wants to throw, doesn't do it. Gets hit hard. Gets up quickly.
Smith got him. Wales got him. Selvey was in there too.
Indecision.
Oh. No, he didn't have anything open.
Second down and...
You got to gave him about 5.
Yeah, about 5.
Yeah.
It's at the 47-yard line. Clock rolling.
We're under $1.50 now.
He didn't get out of bounds either.
No, he didn't get out of bounds. They didn't let him get out of bounds.
Looking down the field, he throws short.
That's going to cost them even more time. Now he's going to call timeout. It's almost better off dropping that.
A very short 1-yard gain on that, maybe 2.
Got that, yeah. It cost them a timeout.
And it's 1:14, so 74 seconds.
They only have 1 timeout left.
At the 40, just shy of the 48-yard line, we'll call it the 47.
Yep. Watch this. Here's the replay. It's a throw into the flat, and it's a low throw, so he has to go down and get it. And, of course, once his knee is down and he catches it, the play is over, but the clock keeps running, so you have to burn the timeout. But you can't tell a kid to – you can't think like that. You just drop it and the clock will stop you.
Third down, 5. Nice look into the huddle.
I mean, we had a lot of mistakes, but it's been an exciting game, a close game. Had the turnovers, of course. The big one, of course, is that going for it on 4th down inside your own 10-yard line.
Third and 4. Quick pass and a hard stick. It'll be enough for a first down.
Yep.
Whips him to the ground. That's Galante. And Devin O'Brien makes the catch from Gustafson.
They put the ball down. Ooh, oh, that's movement right there. Yep, illegal procedure.
So they'll step off the 5
yards.
against Masconomet and put it back to the 45-yard line of Marblehead.
So remember, Masco gets the ball to start the third quarter. Marblehead scored on the first play of the game, that dynamic 80-yard touchdown pass.
Oh. Good protection.
Yep.
Gustafson fires short and along the sideline. This is what they should have been
That's
doing
what, yeah,
before.
exactly. Just throwing the ball to the sideline, getting out of bounds. His quarterback's mobile. He's a lot more mobile than he showed last week.
Ginley was the receiver.
Yeah. As we said, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are their playmakers in the receiver set.
Gain of 6, second down 4. The ball is at the 34-yard line. 48 seconds on the clock. Weedman to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Gustafson under pressure, fires short and out of bounds.
Does he get out of bounds?
Picking up yardage. It only took about 7 seconds to run that play.
They mark him out of bounds and he gets the first down.
The receiver was
Number 3,
Richardson.
Yeah, Richardson. Yep. So he's got to throw it back against his body. It's a good throw, too. Not all the throws have been there tonight, but at this drive he's looked much better.
Is at the 27-yard line, 28, 27, let's say.
That draw. Yeah, nothing going there. Goldman read that.
I don't know. That's kind of like they'll never be thinking we're going to run the ball.
Exactly. I think you're right.
And what happens is you lose 15 seconds off the clock.
Well, we're under 30 now.
And you can't
only
afford
have
15.
Timeout, yeah.
3 receivers to the near side. Gustafson sprints this way.
Roll out.
Not much pressure. Has a little bit of contact, but the ball was not catchable. Incomplete. Stops the clock with 17 seconds.
And it's 3rd and 10, so you have to think about, if you're Masco, you have to start thinking about first down. So this is a designed rollout. He just kind of chucks it. It's
kind of a sidearm delivery.
It's kind of a funky sort of,
That leads to sometimes a lack of control.
Sometimes it leads to arm problems, too.
3rd down and 10, 17 seconds to go. He pump faked, and then good defensive work out there.
Yeah, Quigley did a real nice job of knowing where he was, where the ball was being thrown, and the sideline.
And how much to go after
Exactly. Not to commit a penalty. Yeah, watch it. Watch the coverage. He knows exactly where he is. He knows exactly where the sideline is. And he knows exactly where the ball is being thrown.
12 seconds now.
And 4th and 10. Take a shot in the end zone here?
Have to.
I think you do. You still got that one timeout, but
Under pressure. Fires it to the middle, and that's going to bring it down.
But it's short. I think he's short. Sorry.
He needed the 19.
Wait a minute. So he's at the 18. They gave him the first down. Wow, he just jammed that in there, didn't he? It was a great catch.
It was.
Coverage was phenomenal. Huh? So they take a timeout with 3 seconds left. You get that kicker with a big leg, but he's going into the wind. All right, watch it. So he's flushed here. So now
gets away from trouble.
Yep. There's pursuit, and he just kind of wings it. Look at the coverage is right there.
Galante was right on him. And it's at the, let's see, where is it?
It's at the 18.
18-yard line.
So it would be a 35-yard field goal. They're lining up. The kicker is on the field.
Cephalo.
As you said,
Weedman to hold.
Into the wind.
Let's block it.
I was just thinking the same thing. Block it, pick it up, and return it.
Timeout called.
We're doing the Mike Shanahan thing. Call timeout, ice the kicker. Do you see the jump that was it Monaco or Galante got from the top of the formation?
I think it was Gallant. I'm not sure. Let's see it again.
Whoever it was came unblocked, and it would have been interesting to see if they had gone through with that.
Here we go. Let's see.
Let's see who gets it, because he's unblocked at the top of the formation.
Right here?
No, but
oh, there.
Yeah, there. Yeah, both of them had a pretty good look at it. Yeah, it's Galante's at the top of the formation now, so let's just assume it was him.
So they're going to try a field goal again. 3 seconds on the clock. This is an exciting game.
It really is.
Kick is up. The kick is good.
It hit the upright.
Hit the upright.
Wow. It looked good, and then it started hooking.
So that'll do it for the first half. What an exciting first half.
That's what happens when you have a right-handed kicker.
80-yard touchdown.
A right-footed kicker. Here it is. Here's the replay.
And he's kicking in the traditional style.
It's got leg. It's got leg to it.
It's become traditional.
He's got leg to it. Now it just starts hooking, and it.
Oh, yes.
Doink.
Doink is right.
Doink.
Well, that's the end of the first half with the score. Marblehead 14, Masconomet 7. We'd like to remind you that MHTV is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. If you're enjoying this production of MHS Sports on MHTV, please click subscribe on our YouTube page and consider making a donation by visiting our website, marbleheadtv.org, and clicking on the donation button. We'll be right back with second half action. And welcome back to the second half. Chris Connolly along with Gordon Vincent and our pal Jess Burton on camera. John Caswell directing tonight. 14-7, an exciting football game from the get-go.
It's been an entertaining game, hasn't it?
It really has.
Right from the very first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, Marblehead got the ball after Masconomet won the toss and decided to defer to the second half. And Marblehead got it at the 20-yard line. And first play from scrimmage, an 80-yard touchdown pass from Finn Gallup to
Ryland Golden.
Yeah, Ryland Golden.
Yeah.
And Ryland Golden's had a good game tonight.
He has both sides of the ball, too. He's been terrific.
So 80 yards there. Marblehead got another touchdown from, was it Garcia?
It was Garcia on the second touchdown. On that the decision to go for it on fourth and 1.5 from your own 10-yard line.
That was one of those. That is one of those ones where, how could a coach play against the odds that way?
Well, I asked you right away. You said you punt, and I agreed with you, but it just you have so much faith in this running back and your offensive line that I can do this. And it was,
we're going to do it.
Yeah, it was a bad snap too. It wasn't,
It was high, and and it turned into a 2-yard touchdown run.
Masco's had moments too. I mean, this is a good football team, man. They've got some really good athletes. Although they're going the wrong way now. They took the wrong end of the field.
Masconomet scored on a 5-yard run by number 11, Jack Fabiano.
He's their back,
junior.
man. Yeah,
so we're going to see him again.
We're going to see him again next year. Well, we're not going to see him because they're going to be up there, but
you never know.
He's really. This is an impressive team, and the quarterback's been better than I thought he would. The throws haven't always been there, but he's been mobile. He's been, they've rolled him out.
He's extended the play.
He has. It's he's shown much more athleticism than the film I saw.
Bresnahan to kick.
Squib again.
Gets it down to about the 35-yard line and wrapped up at about the 43. They put
Fabiano right there.
Yeah, Fabiano. That's what the reason they were doing that was because Fabiano, they didn't want to get. So they moved him right to that spot.
Exactly.
And he didn't get much yardage.
We're going to try something else next time, I think.
Picked up about 4 yards more than
coverage
before.
was really good. There it is. He picks it up at the 35. He gets about 7-8 yards. Good field position for Masco, but
at the 43-yard line, excuse me.
You don't want one of those speedsters breaking a long run. Long run.
Yep.
Long run?
Either one.
Yeah.
11:57, so we're deep into the second half.
Yeah, we almost had a score on the board in the first half by this time.
1st and 10. Here comes motion.
Yep. First play
Fabiano gets the ball,
half too.
Got some good blocking, but not good enough as he gets knocked down by...
That was Bodie Smith again.
Number 9, yeah. Bodie Smith hit him hard.
And they've really contained him. He had that first run on the first play of the first half. He had about a 15, 20-yard run. They've contained him since then. I mean, they've really keyed on him. And look at this. And it's well stretched out and a great tackle.
4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6. Fabiano was the ball carrier. Into the game comes number 33, Davis Dulitis.
Ooh.
And that pass was
that tipped?
I don't know.
I think he just lost it, maybe.
I don't think it was tipped.
I don't think it was tipped. I don't think anybody got in there in time because he got off the pass really quickly. We said
miscommunication maybe on the play.
Funky motion.
He does do the low, not super low, 3/4 sidearm.
I think he just maybe thought better of it when it was, past the point of no return.
Your guess
is
as good.
That's all we're doing up here. Oh, screen.
Screen play.
Oh, nice play. Bodie Smith, nice play. What a great play right there. Holy cow. He read that perfectly, knocked it down.
Let's take a look at it on the replay. It was a
screen
terrific
pass
play by Bodie Smith, number 9.
Watch this. And this is what you want to do. You want to get the linebackers up, but he's not fooled right there, and he knocks it right down. There's somebody else. I think it's Gonzalez is in there too.
As that play was developing, the punt is made, and it's
High
fair
punt,
catch
yep.
called, taken by Cam Quigley, and bobbled it a little bit, it looked like, but he covered it, and it's at the 26-yard line, 1st and 10.
Talking earlier, I think, about how short-handed Quigley was.
But when that screen pass was developing, I think everyone in the place who was watching closely was thinking screen,
Yep.
screen.
Including Bodie Smith.
Yeah, he did he was the one who could do something about it, and he did it.
When you see the line, when you see the offensive line letting the defensive line, and you're a linebacker, you see them let the defensive line through that quickly, you have to react and think screen, and that's exactly what he did.
Ball's at the 26-yard line. Wide screen, blocking out in front. Good move. There he goes down the sideline. Good speed. Golden is pushed out of bounds, stays in bounds a few more yards. It was Fabiano who got the hand on.
It's a real nice play. Again, they go to Golden on the first play of the game, first play of the half, as they did in the first half. It's just it's a quick pass out, and here's the blocking that needs to happen in order for this play to. Is that Monaco with a block right there? Yep. Look at that.
Golden was able to stay on his feet a few more yards, gets it all the way down to the 44-yard
He
line.
tight-roped it a little bit, didn't he?
Quarterback keeper. Wales to the outside. Now cuts it down the stripes. Nice big gain by Colt Wales.
Yeah, once he got accelerated, he was in the defensive backfield. He was really chugging and picking up yards.
All the way down to the 24-yard line. 20-yard gain.
Two big chunk plays, and look where they are. Look at that. Look at that acceleration.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side, including Golden and Thompson.
And Salve right up the middle.
Push back after a pickup of about 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, there was something there.
You have to do those plays even if
You
they're
do.
only going to give you 2 yards, because the linebackers will quickly realize that there's no threat coming up the middle.
They're still going to run the ball. Yep,
Yeah,
they have to
run the ball.
You have to keep them honest. Exactly, Chris.
Salve comes to the sideline. Wales in the huddle.
And you bring those safeties up a little closer too.
Ryland Golden comes to the near side along with Sam Thompson. 2 backs with Wales. Wales hands it off. Nice escapability there in the backfield, and staying on his feet and pushing forward even though the whistle is blown.
He still hasn't gone down.
Refusing to go down.
Yeah, you get that tearaway jersey. It was the pink jersey underneath the undershirt that they got a piece of. He didn't really.
Gain of a yard, maybe?
Maybe not even. I think he might have lost a yard. But still, no, he's
I think
sure
you're right.
tatters. Do you remember a running back named Greg Pruitt?
Yes.
Okay.
He was a Cleveland Brown.
He was an Oklahoma Sooner too, but he was sort of the I don't want to say the inventor of the tearaway jersey, but
3 receivers to the far side, Golden to the near side, quarterback, keeper, and it doesn't go anywhere.
No, they didn't fall for the fake that time. Please just get back in the huddle.
4th down and 9.
What do you do here?
8 or
4th and 9. Watch it. See, they used the fake that caused Masco to bite earlier, but they didn't bite this time. The end comes down and makes a nice play and lets everybody know. 4th and 9.
Screen left.
You think so? In case you're wondering, this would be a 40-yard field goal. So
Thompson slicing across the middle.
Yep, 3 receivers to the top.
Boys. There it is.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, what a
What a
catch!
catch!
What a catch! The coverage was great.
He had to completely extend himself, and Crew Monaco comes up with a stellar catch and a touchdown.
Great throw and catch, too. I mean, that's just fantastic. Oh, and 4th down, too. It's a post pattern. Just right between the hash marks.
And he got behind the defender,
Yep.
but the defender was close to him.
It was really good coverage.
And it was a perfectly thrown ball.
It had to be.
And Monaco had to extend himself to his absolute limit.
Extra point is good. 2-score lead, as we talked about earlier. 2-score lead is going to be huge in this game. And
yeah, that was terrific.
what a throw.
Here we go
it is.
again.
Look at this. Watch. See, he comes right from the top, the slot.
Perfectly thrown
Yeah,
from
it's a
about the
great
23-yard line. Is that where we were?
And so athletic to make that catch, too.
The touchdown comes with 7:58 to go in the third quarter, and it does extend us out to a 2-score lead,
You know what?
21-7.
You look at how much confidence this team is playing with. I think ever since the end of the first quarter against Peabody, when they realized that they could play with this bigger team, I think that's been a real factor for Marblehead too. They really look confident. They look like they know they're going to make big plays, and they have been doing that.
Yeah, you know, things really started to turn around against Shepherd Hill, but that was a team that was undermatched.
Uh-oh, I don't. What happens now? Well,
Somebody's going to pay.
There's some. It's going to be a legal procedure, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, and there's some talking. What are you hitting me for? Your guy missed the ball.
Hey, man, you got to kick it.
I think I'd be a little upset too.
After things went well against Shepherd Hill, and I think they knew that this was a team that there was a big difference in the quality of the team, the size of the school, and everything. But they played a game where they didn't make mistakes, and they played well. And that started.
That's a factor too.
But the Peabody game, like you said, it was a realization that, hey, these guys were bigger than us, but we're better. There's a hard punching kick down to about the 21-yard line. Bobbled a little bit, some room to run down the sideline, and no black jerseys except for that guy. Nice tackle made.
And who was that guy? That was Kieran Moss. Yep.
Nice play saving. I couldn't see him. He was blocked out by the rest of his teammates there on the sideline.
Yep.
But a good return.
So they were squibbing it, and they got to the 30, 35-yard line. Now they kick it deep, and nice athletic play. This Richardson to gather the ball, and yeah, if Moss doesn't make that play, that's another at least 20 yards, maybe more.
At the 37-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Chieftains.
Is that what they are?
Yep. Gustafson gives it to Fabiano. Fabiano with a block or two in front of him, picks up about 8 yards.
Nice run.
Yeah.
It's a good running back thing. You accelerate when you find the hole, and then even after you're hit, you lean forward for a couple more yards.
Up to the 45-yard line.
They might even stiffed him on the mark by about a yard, too.
Yeah, I think it was a little closer. I think it was about the 46.
That's all right.
Let's see. Well, no, ball came down right on the 45. 2nd down and 2. Blocking up.
Monaco.
Hard stick Monaco. Post him up and then flatten him.
And then 56 came in and finished him off, Gavin Ferretti. But it was Monaco who stopped his momentum immediately.
Those types of hits can be game changers.
They really can.
Here's that. Oh.
Yep. It knocks the. Well, watch the. Oh.
Somebody else was holding him up, and then he got flattened. Ball is a 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Clock moving at 8:45.
Oh, nice run. Nice job.
Hard to bring down, but Quigley.
He really is.
Once Quigley got a hold of Fabiano, Fabiano was not getting away.
He broke that initial tackle, though, and managed to pick up another 3 or 4 yards.
Into Marblehead territory at the 48-yard line. 6:22, clock rolling.
And
Third
again,
quarter.
This is what they want to do. They want to use that massive offensive line to just move the ball down in 5- and 6-yard increments.
Gustafson Fabiano gets the ball, and he picks up a yard or two short of the first down. Will bring up a third down at about 3.
Good pursuit by Gibson right there. Got him from behind. He almost had him earlier in the drive, but he was able to get a step or two closer this time and make a nice short tackle.
So they mark it at the
here it is.
47.
51, your left end. Watch him, he beats his man. And I don't know who was at the top of the formation that turned that inside. Nice job of that too. I think it was Goldman.
Gain of a yard on that play. Third down and a long 4. Quarterback sprinting near sideline, looking to throw. Right-handed thrower sprinting left, looking to throw back. Has a man. It's
caught. Oh my. Oh, it was good coverage too.
Wow.
Wow, that is.
It's a great play.
It's a risky play, but it worked out. And again, they get it to one of their athletes. He broke every single rule that a quarterback's not supposed to do. Throw a deep ball back to, and he comes in here. Now he's throwing back against his body, 40 yards across the field. This is one of those where the coach is like, no, nice play. Wow, and I said the coverage was good. It's a slant right there. Oh, now they're all fired up.
Yep.
That play just swung the momentum for him. It's a slant from the top of the formation. Again, Weidman, who just made that big catch moments ago. That picks
inside the 5-yard line.
Picks up 9. This is a good throw right there too. A lot of zip on the ball.
Right on time
right
and on
4.
target.
Yep.
So it's at the 3-yard line. Second and 1 from the 3. Fabiano right behind the quarterback, Gustafson.
All right, they're heavy left. Nothing there.
Fabiano's not a big running back.
No, he's not. He's just fast, and I think he's just so instinctive. He finds holes, he finds slivers of daylight, and he's able to exploit that. Here it is. Nice job stacking it up right here.
Follows the white jerseys, and the ball got ahead about a yard. Third down and 2. Ball's at the 3-yard line, just outside the 3. Or maybe it's the 4.
Nobody's there.
That was that very low sidearm throw.
And it was well covered too, and it back across the middle where there's a lot of black shirts. It's a risky play. If you're gonna make that throw and just throw it out of the end zone.
Looking to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, see, this is well covered. They're not buying it at all, and he just whips it and.
Really throws it sidearm when he's hurrying.
See, it's almost, when he drops down like that, it's just, and you don't have as much control when you drop down like that too. It's
4th down and 2. A stop here for Marblehead would be
look at that.
Very important, and there it is.
It's Gonzalez, I think, got him in the middle. Look at that, yep.
Pushed all the way back to
That's
about
great.
the 14-yard line.
Monaco's in there, Goldman's in there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Gonzalez. And Declan Gibson, of course. Look at this. Look at and this. You can't imagine how much bigger Masco's line is than Marblehead's. You're going to take the field goal, huh?
75.
75. Yeah, I think it was Gonzalez. That nice low center of gravity. He got low and was able to fight off his man. Watch.
Put the stopper on him.
Yeah. That's huge right there. That's.
Turnover on downs at the 4-yard line.
He had so much momentum after that long pass, too. I don't have a problem going on that 4th down, though.
No.
You're down 2 scores.
Salve stays on his feet, finally gets knocked down. And maybe a loss on the play?
No, maybe a yard or 2.
Weren't they on the 4?
Yeah, they've given him nothing. It's no gain.
No gain.
Yeah. The guy with the stick hasn't moved. The down stick.
Those guys never do.
Lazy. Probably just insulted some prominent Marbleheader too, didn't I? He's probably been doing this for 30 years. And
Finn Gallup, number 12, in a quarterback.
That's 5 yards right there.
Yep.
So now it's a 5-yard gain on first down.
There you go.
And Gallup's going to come all the way over here. Get the play, go all the way back.
He'll be exhausted.
He's going to be winded at the end of this.
Justin Gonzalez back in the lineup for Marblehead as Gallup trots out to the huddle. Second down, 5. Ball is at the 7, maybe the 8. Gallup in the gun. Hand off to Garcia. Garcia pushes forward. He gets up close to the 10 before he's dropped.
Oh, okay.
Was that Garcia? Yeah, it was.
It was Garcia. I was looking where they were going to spot it. Did he not go down again?
He did not go down. When he was a little baby, his mom would come into the room and he was like standing on the bed. He wouldn't go down.
With 1 foot up like Captain Morgan?
Yeah, pretty much. Third down and 3. So many lines I can't tell. I think they're on the 10-yard line.
It's a lot of lines. It's
at the 10.
Even though they're different colors, I could confuse.
Motion comes this way, handoff.
Garcia. Oh, nice tackle.
He got ripped down at the 10-yard line.
Really nice tackle right there. It looked like he was going to go for a first down. That was Davis.
DeLutis.
There you go. Sophomore. Nice job of trailing the play and making a tackle. And as we said, it looked like Garcia was going to pick up that first down.
So Masco's going to be coming all out to try and stop this punt.
Are they going to get good field position? No, they're missing somebody. Marblehead's down a man. All right, now they're good.
Bresnahan to punt. Handles the snap well. Good protection, gets the kickoff. Fair catch called for at the 37-yard line.
Nice job by Bresnahan to get that off.
Boy, it looked close.
It did look close.
But out of harm's way now.
Yeah, good field position, though. 37-yard line here. We got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Yeah, look at this. Number 30 for Masco gets flipped. He's a little short.
First and 10 for the Chieftains of Masconomet at the 38-yard line. As you said, good field position for Marblehead. For Masco, 3 receivers to the far side, motion coming this way. There's the pitch.
Oh, that's a hold. That's a hold.
Fabiano.
Oh, that was a hold on the end, I think.
It sure looked like it.
Yeah.
Fabiano picks up a big gain. And a first down to the 20.
I think Callahan gets held right here.
27-yard line.
Yeah. Cloth block.
First and 10 at the 27.
Oh, he moved. Right tackle moved. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Penalty marker down.
I think that's a third penalty on
illegal procedure.
Pre-snap.
I think so. And that will step it back to the 32-yard line.
Do it for the quarter. Yep.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Marblehead 21, Masconomet 7. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Fourth quarter coming up next.
Maybe not, Chris. Hold on. What are they saying? Because he was out of bounds on the last play, the clock doesn't run on a dead ball penalty?
Yep, you're right.
Well, even a broken clock is made twice a day.
Wow. And I already read my end of the third
You did.
quarter.
Well, you get to read it again. The National Grand Bank folks will be proud.
They will
They'll be happy. Nice job.
That's the end of the third
There we
quarter.
go.
Extra play. More excitement, more fun.
More National Grand Bank.
More National Grand Bank as the third quarter ends for the second time with the score Marblehead 21 and Masconomet 7. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Fourth quarter may be coming up next. And welcome back. Fourth quarter just about to get underway. Second down and 14. Masconomet with the ball. Marblehead holding on to a 14-point lead, 21-7. Pump fake, and that was too short to be intercepted. Out there on defense was Monaco and Quigley.
So that was designed to fool Quigley. You saw him. You saw the quarterback look to the right first. Number 4 went out in the flat, or went out by the sideline, put his hands up in the air, and that was designed to make everybody bite for the long throw. But Quigley wasn't fooled. Watch it. Yep. See, look at number 4. He puts his arm out. Throw it to me. No. But Quigley just does what he's supposed to do. Do your job, man.
Third down and 14. Two receivers each side, or both sides. Straight drop. Again, the pump fake, pass over the middle, intercepted. Saw it coming. He's on the ground and gets a knee in the face.
It's a quarterback, too.
Colt Wales.
Throw the flag, man.
He's had a great game.
He really has. He read that perfectly. Safety coming right over the middle. The pump fake didn't fool anybody.
I think what it did was he was reading that. He knew after the pump fake, he knew when the ball was coming.
And he knew where it was going, too.
Yep.
Here it is.
So it's first down and 10. The ball is at the 31-yard line. 11:47 to go. I'm sure the goal here is going to be eat up the clock and get a nice long drive and get some points at the end.
Move the chains.
3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Single back in the backfield. Gallup gives the ball off. Salve breaks to the outside, can't get away from 3 or 4 white jerseys, and maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
These guys tackle well. They really do. There's not a lot of yards after first contact. 56 is still talking. He's the one who got hit on the 56 from Masconomet was the one who got hit on the I don't know, botched kickoff. He's still talking to Marblehead.
Colt Wales is being worked on by the training staff on his left hand.
He's right-handed though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Gallup, keeper, up the side, up the hash mark. He's going to go. He gets caught at about the 50. A big gain.
And nice job of holding on to the ball too. Richardson, this player who we've been promoting for made a nice tackle and tried to swipe the ball and knock it out.
from the 32-yard line, and a holding wipes it out.
So, but it's going to be a spot foul, so they're going to bring it back, so it's going to be a first down. Might even...
It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Where are they going to put this? Oh, so it's not going to be...
It looks like the 49 is where the official...
But they don't give them the first down, so...
Okay. So the penalty wipes out the big gain, but it's a 2nd down and 1 at the 39-yard line.
You know, if they pick up the first down, it might even work out because it'll take some more time off the clock. How is that for optimism?
I like it. The clock liked it too, because as soon as you said that, it started ticking. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 backs in the backfield with Gallup. Hand off to the up back fur. He's got the first down.
Yeah.
Monaco's very versatile, isn't he?
He really is. He's on both sides of the ball. He's one of your key players. He can run the ball. He can catch the ball. And here it is, right up the middle.
The 42-yard line.
Puts his head down, ducks in for the first down.
Good push by the line.
Yeah, you know what? And line has been there all year. It's been the same 5 guys pretty much the whole year, and they've been consistent. Not a lot of sacks, not a lot of quarterback sacks, and they've been able to sort of to very much open up holes for this cadre of different styled running backs.
Thompson and Moss to the near side. Handoff goes up the middle. Salve stays on his it's Yandel.
Garcia.
He kept going. It was east-west, but it was.
But still,
it was impressive.
Going. That might be one of the toughest yards I've ever seen a high school football player gain.
Pickup of 1.
Watch this. Watch how he just keeps churning. Look at that.
We run it.
He's hit right there.
Bingo top right.
At least they got him down this time before they blew the whistle.
Clock continues to roll, which is a good thing for Marblehead. Down to 9:10. Gallup back to the huddle. 2nd down, 9. The ball is at the 43-yard line.
10 seconds. Let's go. Swing. Let's go.
Confusion in the backfield. They might be looking at a delay of game, and they got it.
That's what you don't want.
God damn it.
You don't want this clock to stop here, obviously.
8:49, and they'll be stepped back 5 yards, and that could impact whether they are able to keep possession of the ball. Admittedly, it's a 14-point margin right now. The penalty moves it back to the 38-yard line, 37. 30, we'll call it the 37.
In that neighborhood.
Yeah, thereabouts. 2nd down and 14. And do you think they'll go to the air at all? Monaco goes in motion. Here comes the pass. Yes, they do. Thompson's got it. Thompson puts his hand down. Or puts his shoulder down.
Yep.
Excuse me, Kieran Moss.
That was Moss. Yeah, it was Thompson who had the big block.
As I was saying it, I was going, that's not Thompson. It's not Thompson.
That's it. Yeah. So this is a safe throw right here. Look at the block right there. That
big black jerseys out there in front, and they get it all the way down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play.
So you got a manageable 3rd and 4 here.
Clock continues to roll. Another important thing.
Yeah, this is a huge first down right here.
Moss to the near side.
Monaco.
Yes. Across the 50, he's got a first down.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Stays in bounds.
Everything he needed to do right there. 2 hands around the ball. Get some nice blocking up front.
Pickup of about 5 or 6 yards on the play.
Yeah. They go right behind Gibson and Fehrenbach right there.
Actually, 6 yards on that play.
Good block by Moss.
It's at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Oh. That's a forward pass, though.
Yeah. That's what my eyes did. They looked at the
Yeah,
receiver
looked at the
and then
receiver
went
and
back
looked at
to
the line of scrimmage. Yep.
back to the quarterback. See if he was throwing forward or not. So it goes incomplete. Stops the clock. 6:50 to go in the football game. Marblehead looking to go to 5-2.
Yep. Masco would go to 6-2.
Yeah.
Couple more first downs here.
Monaco in the slot to the far side. Moss to the near side. Quarterback keeper. Oh, nice deke. He got hit out of bounds.
And the clock winds. Said he was down in bounds.
Yep. But he was getting hit all the way to the ground.
He was.
After he got on the ground.
Yep. So now do you put the ball in the air, Chris? 3rd and 8?
Safely.
Yeah. So one of those short throws, a quick throw to a wide receiver.
Well, the last time they threw, when they were coming almost right toward us, they had 3 men to this side and 2 receivers went out, and the receiver that got the pass was underneath. So there were black jerseys all around him to help.
Have they gone to the screen pass once too often? Do you think they can do that again?
I think they're going to pass. There they go.
There's the screen. What a catch.
I think they probably
Yeah.
smoked out the fact that
The
when
screen pass
he's
one
in
too
there,
many
you can't
times.
tell. When he
Yeah.
comes up the middle and doesn't have the ball, it's a screen. So,
Nice tackle.
and that brings up a 4th down. Now you punt it right down to the end zone, or to the 1-yard line, and now you've got to kill 5:35.
What kind of hang time you want here? 5 minutes and 29 seconds?
That'd be very, very high.
They're trying to take, you know what? They're going to
Take a 5-yard
they're
penalty.
going to take the 5-yard penalty.
Yep.
Kick from the 50.
So will be walked back to the. Let's see if the nose of the ball's on midfield. It's
Right on the stripe.
right on midfield. So now they got to make this strategy work. I have 2 potential punt returners back there, Ryan Richardson and Cal Weedman.
Yeah, I would kick it away from Weedman here. He looks dangerous.
He's the deep one.
Yeah. Do it again.
Take another penalty.
All right, get
It's
a good bounce
going to be
here.
hard to handle.
Nice. Yeah,
Down
like
the
I said,
sideline. Oh, no.
You got a nice block over there, too,
Yes, he
right
did.
around the 35-yard line.
And as you said, Weedman really, he wasn't featured at the beginning of the game, but every time he did have something to do with a player, got the ball.
He's made positive yards.
He's a very good player.
And the Beverly, I hate to keep harping on this, but the Beverly game watch, they were using him a lot as a decoy. They were splitting him out wide and just kind of not throwing a lot of plays in his direction, but he's been a playmaker tonight for them. There's the punt. So pretty good field position here. Probably better than Marblehead wanted.
Pressure coming on the quarterback.
Pass.
Gets it up. And it should be enough for 1st down. It is. Pass was completed to number 12, Lucas Magnifico.
And this is the tight end. He just he gets a little chip on the defensive end and then comes out over by the hash marks. It's a pretty easy throw. Watch this. He gets a little cheese at the end of formation. Gets a little chip and then.
Wow. Another run near a 1st down.
He's a bruising runner, isn't he? But they've contained him. I mean, that's his 2nd longest run of the night, I think.
They get it all the way up to the Marblehead 46-yard line. Second down and 2. Looking to throw. Good protection.
Oh,
That's what you have to do. You have to wrap them up. And it
Yep.
was a nice play by Galante. I think was it Galante or
Quigley had him initially.
Quigley? And then Galante came in and
Yep,
finished it.
him.
Or is it
Possession,
Monaco?
Monaco, yeah.
It's Monaco. Galante's to the near
Yeah,
side.
he's the cornerback.
18s and
Monaco's the
19s
safety.
always confuse me.
Yeah. So that's a really nice throw right there.
It was,
It's just, I mean, this quarterback looks like he's, sometimes he looks like he's all world, and other times he's,
Second down and about a yard. Ball is at the 28-yard line over the middle.
nice tackle. Good short tackle right there by Bodie Smith.
It's not a bad thing, however, as it continues to run the clock down.
Right.
Now we're down to 3:08. And it's enough time to make something bad happen for Marblehead, but 2 receivers each side, back to pass. Good protection. Fires the pass
overthrown, yeah.
incomplete. And covered by Galante, Julius Galante out there, and it was out of the reach of the intended receiver. Stops the clock with 2:51 to go in the football game, and still Marblehead leading it by 14 points, 21-7, but it's second down and 10 at the 25-yard line. And Masco has had a pretty good drive here in this series.
And it's been too quick, too.
Straight drop, good protection, pass is intended
Oh,
to,
what a
and
heck
nice
of a catch.
by Weedman.
Yeah. No, it was that
3?
was 3, yeah. It was Richardson.
Yeah. Third down, and
Yeah, he just breaks off the route. It's an underneath route. What a nice catch.
the problem with this is that do they have enough time to do this twice?
Well, if you score and then recover an onside kick, you've still got 3 timeouts left. But you are not, you'd like to see, if you're Masco, you'd like to see this go a little quicker. They are getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Wheel, screen.
Nice play.
Out of bounds, and it'll bring up a 4th down and short.
Good read by Smith. Now you have to worry about picking up the first down here, too.
Not as short as I thought. It looks like it's going to be 4th and 4.
Yeah. Would you think he was back a couple of yards?
I think it was, no, I thought it was closer to the first
No,
down.
Smith did a real nice job of getting over there and cutting it off. He runs really well laterally.
Well, the ball's at the 19-yard line. 4th and 4. Masco needs this. Are they going to try to draw Marblehead off sides here?
They have to have it. They have to have this.
2:39. Clock rolling now. Pass is
Nice catch.
complete, and a nice touchdown-saving tackle by Galante.
He's got the first down. That's a great catch. It's not a great throw. It was knee high. Receiver did a nice job going down to get the ball.
Ball's at the 11-yard line. Gain of 8 on that play. Looking to the end zone. Fired it behind the intended receiver. It was Devin O'Brien who was targeted on that play.
It's probably one of those that did better off being dropped because the clock ticks and you're only getting 4 yards. Quigley was right there.
2:15 left in the football game. Quarterback looking to his intended receiver all the way. Drew Gustafson, junior quarterback, looking to the right corner.
Picked off.
Intercepted! Galante in the end zone.
I was just about to think, it's about time for a pick.
You know, it was risky, and I'm sure he's going to hear about it.
Right, yes.
You do not celebrate
No, before
an
you're down.
interception in the end zone.
Right.
You
Before
get
you're
down
down.
on a knee, and then you
Yep,
celebrate.
then you celebrate, yep. It's a great catch. Everything was great. Look at that. Perfect coverage until right there. And then, but Weidman has the wherewithal to try and knock it out of his hand.
So a good ending to a long drive from Marblehead perspective.
Yep,
it was a good ending.
Absolutely.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Marblehead with 2:10 to go and a 14-point lead.
3 timeouts for Masco, so 1 first down should do it here.
Ball's at the 20-yard line. Moss again split to the near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Handoff comes inside. Do you think they were expecting
a run a little bit?
Play?
Yeah, I think they were looking for that.
I don't know. It might be time for a play action and hit Thompson across the middle. Timeout taken with 2:06 to go in the football game.
You tell him to put his headset on, for Christ's sake.
So you need, as we said, you need one first down would do it here. With 2 timeouts left.
Yep, but it's not going to matter.
So is Marblehead have a bye week next week, or they go?
No, they're Danvers.
They're in Danvers.
Yeah, Masco has the bye week next week.
Right.
They're done until the playoffs. This will hurt their playoff standing, but it won't extinguish it. They're 7th in Division 3. Marblehead. This will do a lot for them because it's a win over an opponent, or presumably if they hold on for a win, it will over in a higher division with a 6-2 record.
So here we go, 2nd down and 10. 2nd down, a little bit more than 10.
Oh.
Motion and movement on the line, offensive illegal procedure. Penalty against Marblehead.
It has not been the cleanest game, but Marblehead has made more of the big plays at the opportune time than Masco has. And
it's back to the just inside the 15-yard line. Wales comes out to the huddle. Looks like he has a little tape on the left hand.
Don't wait, we gotta go, man. We gotta go.
2:06 on the clock. There's the snap. The pitch comes to the near side. Garcia.
Oh, he stayed in bounds. He stayed in bounds.
Yes.
That was huge right there.
And Garcia picks up about 6 yards on the play.
And he knew how important it was to stay in bounds there. So
1:58. We're just inside 2 minutes, and
it'll be 3rd down, right?
it was a meeting of 2 number 8s over there. Garcia and Archie Tolis. Tolis for Masconomet.
Masco.
Yeah.
You can see why these guys are 6-1. They've got athletes all over the field.
They're a good team.
It's an impressive team. They're going to do some damage in Division 3.
Let's go, Panther. Let's go.
All right. 2nd down and 10 from the 20-yard line. You'd like it at least, if the drive was stalling, you'd like it to stall around, at least around midfield. But maybe it won't stall.
Maybe it won't stall. Do you dare put it up in the air here?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think you do.
I think
maybe something safe.
Maybe a screen.
I think that you've gone to the screen too often. This is okay.
Quarterback keeper gets about 4 or 5 yards, 4 yards on the play.
Now they're out of timeout.
Maybe
Out of timeouts. They have to score twice with 1:53 and 2 timeouts. I mean, no timeouts, rather.
Call it a 3-yard gain, although that might have been generous. It's 4th down and 7 to go.
Go for it here?
No.
Yeah, I think I'd punt too.
I don't mean to equivocate. Bresnahan to do the punting.
This looks like a punt block right here.
Cal Weidman is back to receive, and they're bunching up the line. Here they come.
Line of scrimmage. You just got to get it off. There you go.
Bresnahan got it off. That's
really well done.
Bounces, and Weidman gets a little bit of yardage.
Yep.
He gets across midfield down to about the 42-yard line before being run out of bounds.
Did you see who was the first guy down? The guy who snapped the ball, Goldman.
Wow.
He was the first guy down on coverage.
I love good long snapper stories.
Who doesn't?
I mean, it's an underappreciated.
You have to have one. You gotta have one.
Underappreciated facets of the game.
You cannot win a football game if you do not have a long snapper.
That's true.
And it's a skill, too. I mean, Aiden Gillis, who was one of the assistant coaches, back when he was a kid, and I think I've told this story before, he went to a camp to learn how to long snap, and it's actually a skill it's highly coveted.
Right.
It is.
No, you're absolutely right.
You can't win if you don't have one.
At the 43.
It's a
completed,
long throw.
and hard
is he in
shot.
Bounds? No, he's out of bounds. That was a hard shot. Who got him?
Galante.
Yeah, it was good. It was Galante was down there, and
Kinley was the recipient.
And Golden was in there too.
So a pickup of
That's a long throw, man. Generous. He's out of bounds.
That was close.
It was.
Close to a 15-yarder.
Okay.
Second down and 3.
Oh.
Big pressure and a sack.
Yep. Look at,
Best of both worlds. A loss on the play, and the quarterback loses his temper, and the clock keeps running.
And Fahrenbach just beat his man with a speed rush from the top of the formation.
Gunther Fahrenbach. That's a great name for him.
Isn't it?
A lineman.
Yeah, he just here's the replay. Watch him at the top of the formation. And it's a team meeting at the quarterback.
Quarterback under pressure, gets the pass off. It's bounced around in the receiver's hands and goes off. It was intended for, Richardson.
Richardson, yeah, rare mistake. Now it's fourth down at about 13 with $1.02 left.
That number 77 is something, isn't he?
He's just massive. Just, like I said,
Cameron Bucheri.
I think he's the biggest high school football player I've ever seen. Although, you know what? Derek Dumais was a large human. He still is. I would imagine he was. His father is one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Fourth down and 13. Quarterback to throw under pressure. Comes to the near sideline and finally puts it up and is tapped away and goes out of bounds, incomplete, and it stops at 53 seconds. Marblehead will take over.
Victory formation. Look who knocked it away, too. Rylan Golden.
Yeah, what a game.
Yep. From the very first play, And we are, the V goes up. Here it is. So he's got to get the first down.
With the pressure.
Yep.
A 3-man rush, too.
Yeah, 3-man rush. And he's flushed, and now he has to get rid of it. And it's actually not he's got to stuff that in there really tight. And of course, Golden knocks it away.
Yep. First and 10, 53 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
Do they have 2 timeouts?
They have none. They're
They've
done.
used them all, yeah.
They're done. This is 2 kneel downs, and we're out of here.
So Marblehead will move up with their 5th victory of the season.
5th in a row, too.
Yes. And Masconomet drops to their 2nd loss of the year.
6-2. It lived up to its billing. I mean, it was a sloppy game. There were mistakes, turnovers, but there were forced turnovers. And it's 2 good teams that really going at it hard.
So the clock will run out the last 22 seconds of the football game, but the teams are celebrating on the field, and Marblehead takes the victory 21-7, and it was just an exciting game right from the get-go with that long 80-yard touchdown play on the first play from scrimmage.
Big crowd, good night, a lot of support.
So the
Good to
final
see.
score, Marblehead 21 and Masconomet 7. When we come back, we'll announce the Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game. So stay with us. And welcome back to MHS Sports and MHTV. Tonight's Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game is, without a doubt, Rylan Golden. Right from play number 1, when he caught an 80-yard touchdown pass, Golden was all over the field and doing all sorts of good things.
He was all over the field tonight, as you said, Chris. First play of the game, he catches an 80-yard touchdown pass. Last play of the game, he breaks up a pass to seal the win for Marblehead.
And Masconomet was a really tough opponent.
Yep.
The 21-7 final score really doesn't say how close this game was, and maybe even could have been closer than it ended up being. But Marblehead picks up the victory, and congratulations to the Magicians. They had a really good game tonight, and they played hard. And players like our player of the game, Rylan Golden, made it happen for Marblehead in this game. Congratulations, Rylan, from the Marblehead Sports Shop and MHTV. We'd like to thank the Marblehead Sports Shop for being our community partner in bringing you the Player of the Game Award. And we'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports and MHTV. Once again, the final score, Marblehead 21, Masconomet 7. For my partner, Gordon Vincent, Jess Burton on camera, John Caswell directing, and all of us here at MHTV Sports, I'm Chris Conley. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.